What's up, Space Cadets? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I just want to say right off the bat, I just put up episode 1 about an hour ago. You guys seem really hyped for the series. I'm going to edit episode 2. This is going to be daily as long as you guys keep up the engagement. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. So, right here, I am at a silicon deposit, because one thing I did run out of is silicon, and I don't think I ever showed you using the drone. There's a lot to this game. It's very deep, so I forgot a few things, okay? There's a lot to remember. So if you press F5, it brings up your drone, and you could just fly down in the hole and do some mining. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't show this in the first video. I don't know. It was kind of a blur of just ecstasy. I really miss this game. I really do. We do not have a ton of room in our inventory, but it should be enough. So let's get to drilling. I'm going to get as much of this as I can. We got to get our guns set up. I don't know exactly when the drones come to attack, but they will come to attack eventually. We need to get this. We need to get these guns set up. For show. So let's get a little bit more. And I hope maybe we should get some copper while we're out here. I know I got a good amount of iron. Yeah, let's get some copper while we're out here. So you just press F5 again, get in your vehicle, and go find the copper. All right, so we got the copper right over here. And basically what I like to do is when I get to the ore I'm going to be digging out. Did I dig this copper? You know, I don't think I did. I'd like to go to the copper I dug out. So the one I dug out is over this way. Let's go do that. Copper deposit, right? Yeah, there you go. 90% ore left. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to just drive right up to the hole if there is one. If there's not, just drive up to the area. And then if you have a hover vessel, wait, I didn't dig this one out either. No, that's 90% ore left. How the hell did I not dig that out? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get out of our vehicle and we're gonna look around. Yeah, that's 90% ore left. That's weird. That's weird that there's no hole here. Huh. Do they not start off at 100%? Or is the hole just over here somewhere? Yep, there it is. I just wasn't close enough. Fair enough. The drone can go, you know, it can't go too far, but it can go pretty far. Honestly, I thought I would have lost contact with it all the way over here, but I did not. So what I like to do is when I'm coming out here with a hover vessel, I like to stand on the hover vessel, and that way the spiders can't get to me. So that's what I'm doing. While I was at the base today before I started the video, a spider actually ran up on my base and attacked me. So we're going to have to set some anti-personnel guns as well. The big guns will shoot at, like, little things on the ground. I kind of wish they wouldn't. I might be able to set them up so they don't. But what I really want them for, what I really want them to do is shoot at at the drones coming in. That's what I need them to do more than anything. So, but we'll see. There's also anti-personnel turrets, which are much smaller. And that's what I would like to shoot at, anything like spiders or whatnot. All right, we're back at base. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look in this container. I put everything in this container. We're going to put all of this. I'm just going to put everything in here that I'm not going to need on me. All I need is some ammo and some healing items for now. And yeah, so there we go. And this is the constructor. Now, the cool thing about the constructor is when you first start it, there's an input and an output. All right, this is the stuff that it will use to construct. And the stuff on the bottom is where it will put it out. Now I only have one container, but if you had multiple containers, you could pull stuff out of one container, build stuff, and then have that put in another container. Okay? Now in order for that to work, we're gonna have to turn this sucker on. So I think it has fuel. So let's press Y and turn it on. Now once your base is on, if you press P, this is your base controls for everything. Here's all your devices, signal logic. There's all kinds of signal. Like you could have like sensors sense you and open doors for you automatically, stuff like that. There's the CPU stuff that I'm still not really clear on. And here's the statistics page. Now, this has base attack probabilities, and it looks like a drone attack is overall probability of 15%. So yeah. And the thing is, that was set to 15% before I turned the base on. So I think as soon as you put the core down, you're kind of on the hit list. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's go into the construction thingy-mabob. And we're going to, right here is like everything. We're going to click this little button here that filters out only base items. And we want to make this right here a large constructor. So I'm going to press F3 to get into my tech tree. And I am going to learn the large constructor. Okay, now that I've learned the large constructor, I should be able to make it. All right, there it is. So we got the large constructor being made. Now remember, last episode, I can only make certain guns and certain constructors, so, you know. I'm not going to make the sentry gun right now. I'm going to leave that alone because I want to make the big guns first. Now, the cool thing is, because this is a proper storage container, I can link up to it, right? So let's say I have 500 blocks in here, 500 cement blocks. Remember, like last video, I can only carry 4. Well, what I could do is I can link up to it. I could put the cement blocks down here, and then I have access to all 500. It's freaking great. And that is going to make building a lot easier. I'm going to be building a lot. A lot. Okay, so is that just about done? I can't really tell. Well, when it's done, it'll be down here. I don't know. This thing's kind of weird. Like, sometimes it'll look like it's done, but it's not. And it just takes, a little bit of time. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go out and dig some more stone. Resource drill. Get some more stone for more concrete. And when I come back, we will have the constructor down. The large constructor. Hells yeah. Okay, here's the large constructor. I'm not seeing... Oh, yeah, there's the volume. I'm pretty sure I can't carry this. Yep, see, can't carry it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to link up. We're going to connect to this cargo box. And we're going to put it down here. And now we can use that to place it. Now, I think right here will be pretty good. Let's see if we can rotate it properly. Yeah, there we go. All right, works for me. And now we've got a large constructor. So now we go into the large constructor, and this is what it is by default, the input and output. So you just take the drop-down menu. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're too close to the generator, you will get heat. And I've already got some radiation poisoning now, like some real radiation poisoning. So we got to be careful about that. Anyway, yeah, so you go in here, and it'll, like, you do the input and the output like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, and we're going to go to base stuff, and there we go. That's what I want right there. And I want 2 of these. And these take, we got to look at the ammo they take. Mass, volume, place. I don't see the ammo they take, so I'm not going to make any ammo right now. I'm pretty sure they take 15 mil, but I'm going to hold off for the time being. All right, and now that we've got that, what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the small constructor, and we're going to have this thing start making concrete blocks for us. Okay. All right. Now, this thing doesn't have unlimited storage. 16,000 storage is not quite as much as you might think, so maybe I shouldn't make that many. Now that I only made 50. Okay, good. Yeah, that's fine. That makes stuff a lot faster, too, by the way. Okay. So now we're just waiting for those to be done, and it looks like I'm probably going to want to sleep through the night. Now, if you're connected to I forget what they're called. It's like a logistics Wi-Fi thing, right? If you press F4, it'll bring it up, right? Even if you're not connected to it, right? And if you want to stay connected to it, but you also want your hotbar back, press T. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Oh, not night yet. Okay, fair enough. What a beautiful morning. Let's see what we got going on here. We ran out of power, didn't we? Son of a biscuits. Yeah, that is not a lot of power. Now, if you don't, I should probably show you guys how to do this. All right, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to show you guys how to get power if you don't find power the way I did. I mean, I got lucky and I found power, but you're not going to find power like that. Or you might not. You might not. Actually, you go to the same ship. You probably will. But just in case you don't, you take your thing to defensive mode, and you shoot a tree until it falls. All right, so once it falls... All right, you don't have to pick anything up. It goes in your inventory. You're going to get wood logs, okay? You're going to take your wood logs to your portable constructor, and you are going to make biofuel, okay? And that's it. You're going to make biofuel, and that's what you're going to power your base with if you don't have the Promethium stuff that I have. But I do have the Promethium stuff, so I will use that. There we go. Okay, looking good. All right, so there's another thing I had to make called an ammo box because we need a place to put our ammo. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press F4. I'm going to hook up to the logistics thing here. All right, I'm going to take these concrete blocks. I'm going to press F5, and I'm going to build with my drone. All right, so I don't really know where I want to put these for now. By the way, you see how it's in my hotbar and it's not the logistics yellow bar? If that's the case, press T. All right, so, there is structural integrity in the game. I mentioned that before. We're going to press N, go to debug mode, and we're going to go to show structural integrity. And if stuff starts getting red... that's going to be a problem. See, I don't know if this is going to get red. No, that doesn't look like it's going to get red, but I'm going to put supports underneath anyway. I'd rather put too many. You see how that got greener, by the way? Yeah. Now, how high do I want to put these guns? Yeah, it's probably high enough, to be honest. Yeah, we don't need to put them super high. All right, well, let's go ahead and turn off the structural integrity because it looks like crap. Do you want to get fancy with these guns? You know, I kind of do. I kind of do. So let me figure out how I would like to build these. I think I am going to put them up one more spot. All right, so we're going to press right mouse, and we're going to look for some stuff here. Oh, boy, this is going to get, yeah, maybe one of these. By the way you rotate stuff, delete changes the axis it rotates on, and end rotates it. So it's pretty simple. Oh, no, I had it like that. Do we have a corner piece for that? The corner pieces are the hardest part of this. If I can find a corner piece for that, I will use this setup. If not, then I will try something different. Let's go ahead like that and like so. And let's see if we can find a corner piece. All right, I've decided not to get fancy with this. I've been kind of like messing around, and then I realized that these things have over 700 hit points, and the tool I'm using, the tool you start off with, is really inadequate at doing this. So you know what? Let's not get fancy. Let's just get the turrets up, and when I get I'm going to get a better tool relatively quickly, and when I do, then I will, you know, I'll do it like I'll make it look better because you know it's trial and error. So a lot of times, like, you know, if I mess up, it just takes forever to get rid of it with this tool. All right, so where are the... Okay, so this is cargo box 1. That's where my... Yeah, there they are. They're right there. Now, these things are even heavier than the other stuff. Super duper heavy. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put one of these down. So when you go to put these turrets down, you can right-click, and you can do a couple different... 2 different kinds of turrets and 2 variations of each kind. There's the cannon turret, and then there's the minigun turret. I kind of like the minigun turret. It's one I always use. So there's also retractable where they go inside of like a wall or whatever. We don't need to be getting fancy right now. I'm just going to do the minigun turret and we'll just call it a day at that point. I got to figure out which way I want it to aim. Yeah, let's aim it that way. There we go. And then we will put the other one just on the other side. Seems pretty good. Yeah, no reason to get fancy right now. We just need to get something defensible, and we can get fancy later. There's actually quite a lot of building options in this game, which it's it's the 3rd best survival game for me. I mean, personally. All right, and you will go right there. And I've got a couple turrets up. They seem to be aiming at stuff for some reason. They're going to shoot at everything right now, but I don't want them shooting at everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ammo box down. And maybe we could put that in front of the generator, just kind of block that off a little bit so we don't get radiated so easily. And then we need to decide what kind of ammo these things use. So we're going to go into the P menu, we're going to go to devices, and we're going to, what we're going to do is we're going to auto group, okay? And then we're going to look at turrets, all right? And the minigun turret takes 15 millimeter. Okay, just like I thought. So we're going to go in here and we're going to make some 15 millimeter. All right, we'll make 20. I don't know how many. You get like 100 per or whatever. 20 will be good enough for now. All right, so now you got to set up the turret. There's all kinds of options here, okay? Select main targeting group. Let me look through this and kind of decide what I want to do here. All right, it seems to me they made this a lot simpler now. The main group here is players, NPCs, prey, or predator. I mean, that's pretty easy. I'm going to leave them off predator even. I don't want them shooting at predators. I'm going to take off player factions because, like, well, actually I can't. That's weird. Huh. Oh, so now I can? Is it lagging? Oh, I wasn't highlighting it properly. Anyway, only when I'm shooting at NPC factions, period. Now, select sub-targeting group, 1 required. None of this really matters, because if something comes near my base, it's an enemy, I want them shooting at them. The thing is, NPC factions, will they shoot at enemies? Or there's nothing saying that they won't shoot at... you know, at people that aren't hostile. I'm assuming these things will not shoot at anything that's not hostile. I'm just gonna assume that because, like, what if like the Talon come over here? I don't want this thing shooting at the Talon. I don't think it will though. But what do I want it shooting at? Yeah, basically anything. Well, actually, no, just NPC drones players for now. There are vessels that bring troops in. And I think those are small vessels, so we'll leave that on too. What do I want them shooting at? Oh boy. Weapons? See, I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone for now. If you guys have any tips on any of this, you know, let me know. All right, so I need to do the same thing with this one. There's probably a way to, like, copy what I had on the other one, but I don't know. All right, so now they're exactly the same. Okay, now let's grab some ammo. We're going to F4 to get into the logistics network. We're going to come on the left side, and we're going to go to the base. You could do the player, the base. If you have any, like... It's kind of weird that my hover vessel isn't showing up. I think it's because it doesn't have a logistics network on it, or maybe I'm too far away from it. Anyway, we've got the base here, and we can go to ammo box, and now that's the ammo box. It's that simple. It is that simple. 2,000 rounds should be plenty. What I like to do is, as well, I like to usually go in the turrets. I usually like to go in the turrets and reload them. So there we go. I will reload. That way, if something comes in, they could just start shooting at them. All right. Press F to get out of that. P. And do the same thing with the other turret. Access. Reload. All right. So now I feel somewhat defended. I don't know if anything's going to attack me or whatnot, but, you know, I think we're doing okay. This will probably be about the same. Oh. Oh, so this says the next attack from the Xerox will be over 10 days away. Or less than 10 days. Xerox Empire, less than 10 days. I think that's, like, they're going to attack within 10 days, maybe. Yeah, you see, they don't like the base size thing. My reputation, I'm friendly with people that they don't like. So, why would the Bazaar want to attack me? That's kind of weird. I don't know what that really means. The Bazaar is just, I don't think I'm hostile with the Bazaar. Yeah, I'm only hostile with the Xerox. What is the Bazaar? I don't even see the Bazaar. I don't know what that is. But, yeah, anyway. All right, well, let's continue building the base up. So I've got a few key items being crafted here. I've got a door, lights, cloning chamber, which is a spawn point, refrigerator, keep stuff from spoiling, food processor, make food, and some windows. And while that's doing its thing, we're going to come in here, and we're going to grab some of these. Well, we got to hook up to the logistics thing. There we go. Grab some of these, and let's get building. We got to actually get building because there can be, like, these radiation storms that could cause real issues, obviously. So let's get some stuff built up so we're protected from that. And this is going to be a very basic, very basic build for now. Just trying to survive for the time being. I don't think I want that as the entrance, so I think I'm gonna make an entrance over here. So let's come out like this. You hold down the button to do that, and then if you want to bring it out more, you hold Control. That might be too big, but whatever. We're gonna need it eventually. Okay, I'm going to do that and go into the ground. I don't know what that was. Did you hear that? I don't know what that was. That was weird. I heard something. It sounded weird, but whatever. All right, so now we come out here. We're going to make some kind of entranceway. It's going to be very basic. You can make stairs. You can make all kinds of stuff, but I'm just trying to keep it simple, stupid, right? For the time being. So let's go find some ramps. Those will be right here. Okay. And we will just kind of set these up like 3 because I might want to bring my hover vessel inside. Oh, spiders. Okay. Thought I heard something. Come on, dickwad. Oh, smoked, fool. Give me that food. You can cook up the spider meat and eat it. Is that the best idea? I don't know. I haven't died yet from it. So let's go ahead and come over here and continue building. And, wait, where are those things? Oh, I never placed them down, did I? Wait, I thought I did. Oh, well, I guess not. So let's go ahead and place them down now. Alright. There's no middle here because it's an odd number. So I'll put these on the side. I'm thinking like right here. That'll work. I'm pretty sure I put these down. It's kind of weird they're not. No, I definitely put those down. At least alright, whatever. They're not there, so obviously I didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and build this entrance. This game is crazy. There's like 1,000,001 things I want to do. And I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do next. I think what I want to do next is maybe put up some lights, because it is starting to get dark. So I'm thinking there's all kinds of lights you can do as well. I don't really know which one I want to do here. I guess those are pretty cool. Put one right there. Put one right there. I'll wait until it gets dark and I'll screw around with them a little bit. The other thing I want to do is I want to make food. So in order to do that, we're going to want to put down the food processor. All right, and I don't know, I'm just going to put it right here, I guess. Which way would it fit? Yeah, definitely like that. Okay, and then we're going to want to put down the refrigerator. Although, I'm going to hold off on the refrigerator because it's going to drain power, and I don't really... The power thing has got me a little nervous right now, so we're going to hold off on that for now. This will be the cargo box, and I will be able to make some grilled steak. All kinds of food and stuff you can make in here. Also, healing items, and you can also do farms, which we will do at some point. Hopefully pretty soon. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our door. And I'm going to need another door as well. There's also all kinds of doors you can do. I don't know. Man, you can even do round doors. It's crazy. I guess that's a good door. Automatic door 2, automatic door 3. Vertical. Yeah. Oh, there's centered ones. That's ones I want. The centered ones. Yeah, kind of like the centered ones. Okay. And then we'll come here and we're going to make another door. Oh, no, we're not. Shoot, I ran out of something. I ran out of iron? Oh, crap. That's not good. Oh, man. Wait, didn't I come back with iron? I thought I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used it all. Crap, that's not good. All right, well, I want another door in the back because I'm just going out to the mine. I'll just leave it open for the time being, though. All right, so let's go ahead and hook up to the logistics thingy. Take these blocks and let's continue building. All right, F5, T, and there we go. All right, so that's going to be a window. All right, I'm thinking like of all different kinds of building things I can do here. I'm not going to do any building things. I'm just gonna build very, basic for this first one because those building, like trying to get crazy with the building can really take like a lot of time, and I really need to get myself, protected. You know what I mean? I think that's even high enough for the roof. Okay. All right, cool. Still got 51 left. All right, let's go ahead and put in the Why are the lights off? Ran out of power, or did I turn the power off? I turned the power off. So if you look at the base and press Y, it turns the power off. It happens all the time with me. I don't even know why. Okay, so let's grab the windows. Yeah, we only got one window. That sucks. And there's all kinds of windows you can do. I'm just gonna do a 2x1 right here. And we need to move it like that. And then like that. There we go. So is that the one where that doesn't look right? There's two parts of the window. There's like the part that is see-through, and then there's a part that's tinted. And I'm not really sure. That looks pretty tinted. I don't know. Maybe not. Whatever. Let's just put it down. That looks kind of tinted. Let's look at it. Not that it really matters, but... Oh, by the way, this is where the ramp was. I put down the ramp in the wrong spot. So there's that. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Let's pick you up. And put you right here. There we go. Okay, now we're looking a little bit better. Alright, so... I really don't want to... See, the thing is, I can't... Does it really take steel to make windows? It takes... I guess it does. Where are the windows? They're right here. Yeah, it does. It takes steel plates. Son of a bitch. Well, we're not going to get to the windows today. I guess I'll just leave them open. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. So put that right there. That's going to be our... we could put that as a vertical one. So we're going to put this over here. Like so. Okay, looking good. Put that right there. Now we gotta... This is the part we need to... We should have covered this up first, honestly. Let's see how far we can come out here without getting any trouble. Cool. Let's see what that structural integrity looks like. Oh, wow, it's actually not that bad. Shut up, timer. Yeah, because this is the stuff... If they send a drone attack in, they could really mess me up by shooting in here. So I gotta think defensively now and not so much like a good-looking base at this point. Alright. Which is probably what I should have been doing from the beginning. Alright. There we go. Alright, well... I'd like to get a little bit more work done on this thing. Let me go ahead and mess around with these lights. If you look at the lights and you press P, and then you go to device, that'll be the light. Wait, there's a way to P. It's not looking at the light. I forget how to do that. There's a way to like F. Right click. Crap. How do you like target that light? There's a way to. I just don't remember how to do it. I thought it was P, but whatever. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. What I like to do with my lights is I usually like to go with maximum range and leave the intensity maybe at 2. Yeah, that's not so bad. Also, if you use a softer light, it'll look a little bit better, like that. Yeah, see, that's ideal right there. And then we do the same thing here. There's a way to like copy what you did on the other one. Show on HUD. Yeah, you can make them blink. Spotlight mode. There's a way to copy them. I don't remember how to do it. I don't feel like looking into it right now. But maybe I'll look into it, or maybe you guys can tell me in the comment section. That's pretty good. It's not too bad. I like it a lot. All right, I feel a lot more protected. We are completely encased here. It's not like pretty, but it's gonna get the job done for now. We just need some windows. When I get a better multi-tool, see, here's the thing, guys. I need my multi-tool, but I need power for the multi-tool. In order to make power for the multi-tool, I need to get my hands on some Promethean pellets. Okay. Now, in order for me to get my hands on some Promethean pellets, well, I need to find some Promethean ore. Now, what I'd like to do is, and this is what we're going to do next episode, I'm going to go into the Talon territory. They usually have Prometheum there, but you need enough faction to be able to mine it. Like you can see right here, all these faction reputation things. If I mine stuff out of their territory where they're not like friendly, I'll lose faction with them, and that's not good. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go talk to them. I'm going to get faction up with them, and I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in their territory and see if I can find some Prometheum in their territory. If not, I'll try and find Prometheum another way. So next episode's going to be me going to the Talon area, doing some quests, and trying to find Prometheum for a better multi-tool. Once I get the multi-tool, I can tear off the corners here. This is very boxy base. Once I get the multi-tool, I can tear off the corners and kind of play around with it and see if I can get a little bit better, and we'll be on our way. I've got some other ideas for next episode too, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do and what I'm not, so I'm just going to hold those off for now, and we'll see where the game takes us. Alright guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.